Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. If they want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? Not just the men. The Greybeards seem to think the same thing. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready. All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
You're not getting anything from me. Never should have come here.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor. Lead the way.
You look tired, friend. The Bannered Mare has beds for rent.
Pickpocket! We've got a pickpocket!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Smart. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
I ain't done nothing.
Spare a coin for a poor old beggar?
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my... No, I'm not. Look, no, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. Right then.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Come to chat with an old
Oh,
woman?
it took years. But I earned my way to the top. I actually advise the Jarl on political matters. My input is invaluable, of course. But this is all probably a bit over your head.
What do you need, my friend? Ripe fruit and trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? God, do you think?
Finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working... Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Of a sort. Within these walls, I have... If I had a septum for every case of rock joint or whitbane I've cured since I opened... Why? Because I'm a proud citizen of the Empire? Because the Stormcloaks only want Nords in Skyrim? The Stormcloaks can rot in oblivion for all I care. I've lived in this city for 20 years. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here.
Please, anything you can do to help me find my... Thorold's disappearance has been hard on all of us, but Avelstein has taken it back. He's afraid of being taken as well, so he hasn't left the house. All he talks about is Thorold. Please help Avelstein if you can. Something has to be done, or we're all going to lose our minds. I can't take any more of this.
So, you're here to help?
Please, let's just talk.
I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family, I'm sure of it. Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive, I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. All right, Mother.
You lost? If only you could help bring my... It's hardly a secret that they have ties to the Empire and hate anyone who speaks out against it. Thorald did worse. He took action against the Empire, and the Battleborns knew it. He's my son. I feel it in my heart. Oh, you'd understand if you had children. You take care of yourself now.
There's a rift here in Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Greymane or Battleborn? Got stones in your ears? I asked what side you're on. Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. He fought on the wrong side, and he paid for it. That's all I have to say. Haven't you heard it by now? He made the mistake of supporting the Stormcloaks, and it cost him. Bitter news for his family, but a fate they should have expected. Long live the Empire.
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. My friend Olava, the seer? Yes, Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Oh, good. She'll listen to you. Well, and me and Mila, but I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me and then I get in trouble. I can't fight. Not even a little bit. My family thinks I'm a little milk drinker. Hi there. Yes? Bye.
There's a rift here in Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Lies? And what does the Empire do? Nothing. Nay, worse than nothing.
Are those two at it again? Watch the eyes.
Get him!
Hey, watch it!
I just tried a good bunch of men and women who make too much a mess, if you ask me. Goodbye, dear.
A fight.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do.
Great.
It is our
Another
burden to
ambitious
bear.
visitor.
But we
You think
can't
you can just
overcome.
to hear far? I love my brother, but we were brought here by Jurgen. Whether he was our father or not, I don't care. He left to fight in the Great War and never came back. So he's not my problem anymore. We've been here as long as either of us can remember, though. So try to show some respect. You'll hear... Wherever someone in Skyrim doesn't feel up to defending their own honor, we'll take up their burden. There are always good reasons to... Who cares who worships what dead god? Give me something to make me draw my sword. I don't know if you're capable, and I don't have time to find out. If Kodlak will vouch for you, I might have some work you could do. Good day.
A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked... Had some empty beds in Jorvaster for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies, but perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye. Not here. Out in the yard. Come on.
I haven't seen you before, have I? What do you want from me now? Until next time.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
If I smear, you won't get here alive!
Watch it!
There you go!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to
Still
have it
here.
sharpened. And be
I
careful.
will remain on guard here.
It's probably worth more than you are. You're a talkative one, aren't you?
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer, then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge, best steel in all of Skyrim, all of Tamriel. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Good to see you made it up here.
You know this one? I saw him training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
One day when you and I are on the circle, we can change how things are run around here.
Need something?
I don't think that's how the circle works.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best.
They've lived.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life.
Some of them might try.
The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Get to it then. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can shoot the ropes.
Love! Even as man, great love.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
Heard something.
You can take me? Ain't this a surprise?
Close enough.
Someone there? Is someone there? Bit of cry. Over here! Here! No!
I think you accidentally mislaid this, dear. Here you go. I just cook and clean and do whatever it is they ask of me. Be careful!
What was that? Thought I heard
I fought worse than you. That's all you got.
No one messes.
You'll make it.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Do yourself a favor and... You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of! Never should have come here! You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square. Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
You look like you've seen your share of adventure. I envy you that. In fact, maybe you can help me with something. It's true. For as long as I can remember, our crops have always done well. I'm not sure whether it's the soil, climate, or the favor of the divines, but we've never had a poor harvest. I want to be an adventurer like you. He says he needs me to stay here and work the farm. And even if he did let me be an adventurer, we couldn't afford to buy armor. His name is Mralki, and he's the innkeeper here. I hope you could change his mind. Thank you. I can't stand the thought of being trapped in this village for the rest of my days.
If you need a meal or room, I've got both. My son? Eric? What about him? Did something happen? Is he all right? But the world is a dangerous place. Eric, What's more, he's got no armor. I'll have to save up the money for it. You would give your own coin to help my son? I'm moved by your compassion. Your kind deed will not go unrewarded, my friend. Tell Eric I've changed my mind and will visit Whiterun soon to fit him for armor.
You're right. It's none of your business. How about you keep your nose out of it?
You keep on.
If you've got
Did you
some
have any luck
business in
talking to my...
Rorikstead,
I
you
can't
should
thank
start
you
by
enough,
speaking
friend.
to one.
I hope you'll come back to Rorikstead soon and pay me a visit. Maybe we can swap stories about our adventures over a mug of ale at the inn. All right, then.
Well done.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor. I figured you had it in you. Nicely done. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it. Some people... I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. I've never been a smart one, but the Companions welcome anyone with... When we step into battle, we fight for our own name, and the name of the Companions. Mm-hmm.
You just find that lying around? Must be your lucky day.
I've got your back. The Jarl... The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. I am sworn to carry your burdens. I'm right behind you. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Lead on.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
I've been tending to the warriors at your back.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another frag. He seemed a fool to me. But if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out. There's a fine line between respect and bootlicking, new blood. But I like your spirit. We've decided this will be your trial. Do well, and you'll be counted among... Farkas will be your shields. He'll answer any question. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
I've been tending to the warriors. Your Vasker. as I can remember.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress.
I'll head back home if you need me.
Until next time.
Long life to you, Thane. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
We should keep moving. All right, then.
Long life to you, Thane.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
I'm spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
And if they do, they'll kill him. That's not much of a prank.
What are you doing that for? Whatever. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Until next time.
What could it mean? By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no! No. Yeah, well, I don't know what you overheard, but take a look. Damn thieves. As if the river would... yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. But we still have plenty to sell. Robbers, an ornament, solid gold. You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller. I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the... It's a fine day with you around. What are you talking about? Oh my. Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Feindal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him. Until next time.
You've been seen in the company of the companions.
Wait, so a costume? You're not serious.
Sure I am. We got some furs and tree branches, paint them white, and then tie them to stump. Instant frostbite spreader.
Rodnar, nobody's gonna believe that your dog is
With me,
Watch the skies, traveler.
Need something?
Papas isn't too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Is someone there?
Never should have come here.
You won't get the best of me! Victory for Sovngarde!
Do your worst.
Pay for that!
I cannot.
Here you! Enough of this! No! I'll tear you to pieces!
We should keep moving. All right then.
It means so much to us to have the
Thank
claw
you
back
so
where it
much.
belongs.
Take a look.
Thank you.
Can I help you? Riverwood's agreeable enough. There's beauty here unmatched in all of... I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. I'll show you what I know. Divine smile on you, friend. I'll show you what I know. I'll show you what I know.